A gumball. Mom? Oh, I definitely wasn't doing anything. Oops. Anyhow, so tonight was the prom. Yep, how was it? It was okay. But I want to talk to you about something. And what is that, dear? Nothing. I mean, you know Austin? Ah, right. The sporty dude who likes to jump on clouds and ride like there's no tomorrow. Mom, it's called surfing, and I do it too, and you support me with it. Yes, well, what do you need, and what about him, and what not, and what not, and what not, and what not? I'm just so tired these days. I mean, what is it? Well, something very exciting happened, actually. And, I never told you this, but at camp, you know, that. And so, well, I'm 16 now. I have been for 2 months, and, well, I decided that it's okay, or at least I hope that it's okay, that, I can, be with him. What? Ugh, Mom, he's not a bad guy. He's generous, loyal, funny, smells like mint, really strong. Ugh, hold on, wait, did you just say that he smells like mint? My least favorite flavor of all time? Ugh, gosh, you'd think he'd learn to shower once in a while. Mom, mint is a lovely smell, and he probably gets the smell from showering. Anyways, the point is, I really... No, yeah, no. But Mom, please, I'm 16, and if I want, I can even move out without your permission. Yeah, well, I don't approve that new law. Well, it doesn't matter, because you don't have to for me to move out if I want to. Piper Jade Colton, what on earth is your point? Here, one sec. You see this bag, Mom? My luggage suitcase thingy? Yes. Well, whenever I want to, I can use it. And, well, I will use it unless I can be with Austin. Oh, well, now you're using blackmail. Well, that's just peachy. My only daughter is now learning how to make people feel sucky and upset and pretty much worthless. So I guess that means, I don't know, you're grounded for 2 weeks. Well, how can you ground a daughter who's not even living at home anymore, huh? Where will you go? You have no plans. Well, remember when I cut my hair? I only gave you the money that was enough for camp. And I kept the rest, which was, $20, so yeah. $20 isn't enough for a home. It's not even enough for example, last week's grocery shop. What I bought cost $70 altogether. And again, we're pretty much, completely out of stock of everything. Mom, all I'm trying to do is prove a point. Don't you get how I feel about him? And plus, remember you and Dad? Yes, what about us? Well, I'm sure there's one point. For example, Grandpa or Grandma didn't approve of it. But now look, you had to have a child, and it turns out that my mother was right about him, and that he had no good future, and he worked with the pipes. Okay, Mom, don't diss Dad. He tried his best, and failed horribly. Mom, you can't be with Austin. And I know you were bluffing about the whole moving out thing. And you're still grounded, but for 1 week. Since I get that you weren't actually going to do it, but still, you're not allowed to blackmail people. And plus, I need to talk to you about something. Come sit. Come sit. Okay. Well, okay. The TV almost fell, by the way. We really need a new one. Piper? Yeah, Mom? Your father and I have been speaking calmly. And we've made some very important decisions that will change my life, his life, and most importantly, your life. Well, what are the changes? Father and I have been fighting constantly about financial issues and children issues and just how we don't really understand each other. And, well, we've decided that we should separate for a little bit. Wait, do you mean you and Dad are divorced? No, not exactly. We're just taking a break from each other. See if we miss each other or whatever or not, and see if it's really meant to be. And yeah, I'll have you for about, instead of doing a weekly thing we're going to do, I'll have you for a month, and then he'll have you for 3 weeks 2 weeks, since we both agreed that a teenage girl probably needs her mom at this age the most. And yeah. Well, how long will this last? It all just depends. Yeah. And plus, I didn't tell your father about this part, but, actually, never mind. I'll tell you when the time is right. Mom, this conversation came from Austin to switching houses. So let's just get back to what I'm talking about. Can I be with him or not? Well, your father and I are on a trial. So how about you and Austin can be on one too? Say what? Let me explain. So, I'll let you guys do whatever you want for a whole week. And by the end of the week, if I've been getting good vibes, and if there has been, and I repeat, not one single fight, and it's okay if later on you can have one fight because your relationship will be stronger or whatever, but no fights during the week, because people shouldn't really, it's best if people don't fight, like, more than. Okay, just the point is, you can, like, whatever you want to call it, like, be with him for, like, a week and then see how things goes, and that's pretty much it. Okay, but just to let you know, I'm totally going to make sure that the trial is perfect, and everything is perfect, and we're totally meant to be together. Yeah. Well, yeah, this won't last long though. I am so excited. I'm finally at Austin's house. Oh, the door's opening. Piper, hey. I know this is kind of weird and all, and you're in monkey pajamas, which is totally cool. 1 minute, let me turn on the lights. There we go. Anyways, why are you here? Well, first of all, why in the heck were the lights off? I mean, you were in here. Oh, my dad usually likes them to be off. But he said that once every 5 minutes, I can turn them on. And, well, that's all I want to say about that. What do you want? 5 minutes later. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I know, it's basically a yes, so I'm so happy. Me too. Me too.